extra gay-hearted. Plus, the animal guy is back. Next Rage.
Who will make it to the Final Four? New Survivor, CBS tonight.
Hi. I didn't expect to see you.
There's something I need to
I didn't do it.
about. What are you talking about?
Whatever you came here to yell at me about, I didn't do it.
What were you saying, Brad? You gonna have a problem with this?
Come here. You look great, by the way.
Would you knock it off?
I didn't come here to fight with you.
I got the message the first time, right? You don't want my help. You don't need my help. I know what I can do with my help.
Actually, I kind of need your help. Right now.
Wasn't exactly expecting that.
Well, you would have if you would have been listening to me. No PDAs.
It was a little kiss on the cheek. What's the BFD?
We're at work, Brad. You need to put aside the fact that we're having sex and just try to act normal.
For me, having sex is normal, except when it's fantastic. And when it's fantastic, it's hard for me to wipe the big stupid smile off my face.
Well, try.
Well, when I came in here, you looked like you had a little bit going on yourself.
I did not.
Yeah, uh-huh. You know, you were thinking about it, too, weren't you? Just a little bit.
But it's you, all right. Switching the DNA test results on Meg's baby. I took the tape from security as soon as I realized someone had been messing with my computer.
Well, give me the tape.
Hey.
Oh!
Didn't mean to startle you.
No, you didn't. Actually, I forgot to tell the cook to make that potato thing that you like. Would you mind telling her to prepare one for us tonight?
Yes, I would.
Okay, well, we don't have to have the potato thing. We can have something else.
This isn't about the potato thing, is it? This is about you wanting me gone so you can keep hiding whatever it is you have on your back. But Rosanna, there's really no point. Pretty sure I know what it is.
You said 5 minutes. It's been longer than 5 minutes.
Come on, he's a doctor. When was a doctor on time? In all the years you were a nurse, you never noticed
No, that's
one
right.
time.
That's right. I was a nurse. And when an OBGYN says that there's something about a genetic test that they would like to discuss, it's probably not good news.
You told me he said there was no cause for concern.
He probably didn't want us to worry. But if we're here, it's probably something...
Dr. Bullock, would you mind setting my wife's mind at ease, letting her know there's nothing wrong?
Why don't we go into the exam room and we can discuss the findings in more
Is my baby all right or not?
It's the Kohl's sale you've been waiting for. It's the biggest sale of the holidays, with power hours featuring 200 Night Owl and Early Bird specials, like Missy's Apartment 9 cashmere sweaters for $29.99. An extra 15% off all must-have toys, already 10 to 50% off. And big savings on all kitchen electrics. This digital camera is only $79.99. And take an extra 15% off all watches, already 30 to 50% off. Don't miss the biggest sale of the holidays at Kohl's this Friday and Saturday only. Kohl's, expect great things.
New TheraFlu Thin Strips, now with a dual ingredient formula. It's the most powerful multi-symptom relief on a strip. TheraFlu, good to be back.
Mom, I can't sleep.
Oh, sweetie, take new nighttime Triaminic Thin Strips. It'll help your cough so you can sleep.
New nighttime cold and cough Triaminic Thin Strips. Nothing is easier to give or take.
In a perfect world, your baby would always be protected. But since you live in the real world, to help support her healthy immune system, we've developed new Good Start natural cultures. Designed to provide one-of-a-kind protection, it's the only formula with beneficial cultures like those naturally promoted by breast milk. These cultures have been shown to support a healthy immune system in many ways, including increasing levels of key antibodies. New Nestle Good Start natural cultures with DHA and ARA. It's the good start that will last a lifetime.
와우, 냄새 진짜 좋다.
That's the power of pine salt, baby.
Dove Intense Damage Shampoo and Conditioner repairs accumulated damage, nurturing your hair back to a healthy beauty. From broken dreams to brilliant results. Dove Intense Damage Hair Care, your 5 days from beautiful hair.
Campbell's tomato soup, possibilities. The color's real, the flavor is too. Kids soup it up, yes they do. Mom knows it's wholesome and that's not all. Good, have a ball, possibilities.
My Bliss? Lips that feel soothed, refreshed, alive. My Bliss Dex? New Soothing Splash Lip Infusion. Cool rollerball? Soothing liquid formula. Discover Bliss. Discover Bliss Dex.
CBS News. Experience you can trust.
Tonight, Dave's gonna blow up a 1,300-pound pumpkin.
Run for your life!
Plus, the always controversial Rosie O'Donnell. Tonight.
You are hiding my Christmas present behind your back.
You could always read my mind.
Have my eyes.
Well, can I trust you?
Yeah, of course you can trust me. I can trust you, right?
No peeking.
You done?
Yes, you can open it now.
Okay, that was quick.
Well, you know, you're pretty quick yourself. Were you able to convince Will to give your mother another chance?
No. And the more I think about it, the more I think that Will was right. What Barbara did was...
No, don't say unforgivable. I mean, nothing is unforgivable if you've done something to help the people that you love.
So many people have lied to you and have hurt you. Talking about children. How is it that you're so understanding?
Well, I mean, I think if Meg's baby had been yours,
It wasn't. Please let that go, please.
No, I can't. I'm not letting it go because I wouldn't let it go if her baby had been yours. I wouldn't let you go back to Meg because she has hurt you enough already.
I can't answer that question, Mrs. Montgomery.
Can't or won't?
I can't. I don't have enough information. Now, I asked you to come in because after going over a full spectrum of your CVS results, we discovered that you are a carrier for Gaucher's disease.
What is that?
I've heard of it.
Gaucher's is what we call a storage disease. In layman terms, it means it can cause the buildup of fatty substances in your liver and other organs.
And Meg is a carrier.
Now, as your wife probably knows, many people can be carriers for Gaucher's, but not experience any symptoms at all. So there's often no reason for concern.
Until there's a baby.
And even then, the only real reason to worry is if both parents are carriers, which is why I've ordered a complete review of your DNA results to make sure you're not a carrier as well.
Well, what if I am?
Then there's a 1 in 4 chance that the baby will be affected. I need to check in with the neonatal ICU, but I shouldn't be long.
Everything's gonna be fine.
You don't know that?
I know that I never heard of Gaucher's disease until today. I know that if I had that, that would be something...
He said it's asymptomatic, Craig. I didn't know I was a carrier. And if you...
No, baby, no. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I never said that I would go back to Meg if she were having my baby.
Well, you didn't have to.
Rosanna, it's not an issue anymore.
You're right. It's not. Meg and the baby and all of that is all behind us now.
The entire Montgomery family is out of our lives.
Hopefully for good this time.
There's this holiday bazaar thing happening in Old Town tonight. Sage told me she'd like it if you could take her.
And so you want me to tell her that I'm busy so you don't look like the
No,
bad guy.
actually, I'd like it if you could take her. Parker and JJ, too.
Really? Thank you. Why?
Why? Since when do you look gift horses in the mouth?
Since the horse decided that he wanted me to spend the evening with my children when he said that he wasn't going to let me see them.
Okay, so no, you don't want to do that.
That's not what I said.
I need some time to take care of some business tonight, okay? If you take the kids to the bazaar, that'll give me the time I need.
Oh. Must be very important business. Is it Katie?
Your guest is here and ready.
And we are ready as well. Thank you. Focus. Get your mind out of the gutter. Back on the set.
You must be Brad Snyder.
I must be.
And I would be Katie Peretti. And you are Mia. I have to tell you, I kind of gave my agent a hard time for booking me something so local. I mean, please, Oakdale now. But then I watched an episode and saw this guy right here. Brad, have you ever considered modeling?
Only with Silly Putty. Let's get on with the interview.
You're right, Katie. I really need to get my mind back on my work.
I'm not discussing my relationship with Katie, okay?
Okay. That's fine. I just thought if you're going to see her, you ought to tell her that you had nothing to do with me interrupting her and Brad.
I'll bring the kids by later. What time would be the...
Sam, he's a decent guy once you get to know him.
I'm not planning on it. Listen, if you spending time with the kids mean they're going to be hanging out with a couple of criminals...
No, Jack, I'll make sure that Kit and Sam stay away from the kids, okay? As a matter of fact, why don't I go over to the farm to pick them up so you don't have to bring them here at all?
That's a great idea.
Carly, letting the kids spend time with their mother is not a mistake.
Let's hope not.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Perfect timing. Jack just left.
Yeah, we waited outside until we saw him leave.
What did he yell at you for this time?
Nothing. As a matter of fact, he wants me to take the kids to the Christmas bazaar at Old Town tonight.
Fantastic. I'll drive us all over there. I'll even spring for hot chocolate for the kids when we get there.
Great idea. Baby.
No. No, that is a terrible idea.
Do you know what would be even more perfect?
I totally agree. Let's go upstairs.
No. Later, I promise. A Christmas tree. Oh, but why don't we go out and get a Christmas tree, and then we can stop by and maybe pick up some cider at Al's?
Rosanna, you just got out of the hospital. Don't you want to hang out here for a couple days?
Well, absolutely not. I mean, Paul, my time in the hospital reminded me of how fragile our life together is, and I don't want to waste time in this house too scared to live the life that we're meant to have.
Okay. I'll go get the car.
Okay.
How you doing, Meg?
Hey, Eli. Not so good.
That's no surprise. I got a call from Dr. Bullock asking you to pull your husband's DNA results.
Is Craig a carrier of Gaucher's too?
Dr. Bullock really should be the one telling you.
I'm a nurse. I don't need a translation. Is my baby's father a carrier of this condition or not?
I don't know about you, but I live with a bunch of animals.
My kids are pigs. And my husband is, as soon as I clean the house, it gets dirty again. That's why I have an iRobot Roomba. I just push one button, and it eliminates the daily grind of keeping the floors clean. So I can spend more time with my best friend.
The new Roomba 500 series. Let a robot do your dirty work.
Hey, that's the last crescent.
Oh, do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll split it.
Made fresh, so light, buttery, and flaky.
This is half.
That's not half.
Guys, I have more. Do you have enough crescents?
Is the coast clear?
Yes, let's go.
Are you sure they went to Petco?
Where else would they go?
Oopsie.
Calm down.
I smell presents.
Pals members save 15% on Petco wooden cat furniture. Get the Petco faux fur dog bed for $29.99 and save $5 on designer beta homes with your Pals card.
Uh-oh, step on it.
Okay.
Oh, not on my tail.
Petco, where the pets go.
Women go to great lengths waiting for their goopy gel to dry, only to be left with white marks. Degree Ultra Clear goes on dry and stays clear. So give your arms a rest. Degree Ultra Clear, little black dress approved.
Today, I really struggled with my fibromyalgia. I had pain all over. My muscles ached, so tender to the touch. Fibromyalgia is a real widespread pain condition, which also makes daily activities difficult. But until recently, there were no medicines approved by the FDA to manage fibromyalgia. Prescription Lyrica is the first and only FDA-approved treatment that can help relieve fibromyalgia pain and improve function. Lyrica is not for everyone. Some of the most common side effects of Lyrica are dizziness, sleepiness, weight gain, and swelling of hands and feet. Tell your doctor right away about any serious allergic reaction that causes swelling or affects your breathing or your skin, or about any changes in your eyesight or muscle pain along with a fever or tired feeling. You should not drive or operate machinery until you know how Lyrica affects you. Ask your doctor if Lyrica is right for you.
Your throat hurts. Your cough hurts. Even your congestion hurts. And you've got the whole day ahead of you. Think fast. Introducing new Tylenol Cold Rapid Release Gels. They relieve even your most painful cold symptoms fast. New Tylenol Cold Rapid Release Gels. This season, get great value on Tylenol Cold at Walmart.
Eli, isn't it? Boy, you sure do get around.
He's here for the latest test results.
Oh, so what's the deal? Eli, what are the results? Do I have this disease or not?
Well, like I was telling Meg, I can't give the results directly to you. I need to wait for
What you need to do, actually, is to tell me the results right now. Let's see that folder, Eli.
Oh, thanks for bringing the results, Eli.
Yeah, here you go. See you around, Meg. Mr. Montgomery.
Well?
You know, we're not really big on suspense, so can you put us out of the misery? Would you please inform my wife I am not a carrier of this disease?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Mr. Montgomery. You're a carrier as well.
I have a great idea. I have a swimsuit shoot coming up in Cabo. Brad, you could come along, meet some of the players in the industry.
I am always ready to meet players.
Oh, okay. I think that's all for now. Would you excuse us? Brad and I have to go over another segment.
Excuse us.
What do you think you're doing?
An interview.
Really?
Interviewing a guest, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm always into meeting players. That's not interviewing, that's flirting.
Well, what does it matter? What do you care anyway? It's not that there's an us, you know, right?
Right.
Right.
You know, I was just try to be a little more professional for the sake of the show.
I'm sorry. I hope you don't think I'm being rude.
Oh, let me guess. Your ex doesn't want your kids hanging out with Big Bad Kid and Sam the Puppet Man.
Cowboy Jack is not a puppet.
I know, baby. I'm just making a point, okay? Look, Sam and I don't want to be any trouble, all right?
That's right. We got your back, Carly.
Well, thanks. I'll see you later. Oh, Kit, would you go through some of those classes? We're gonna have to actually do some work if we want to open by New Year's.
Okay.
You are jealous.
What?
You are totally green because Mia wants me. And I think that it is totally adorable.
What Mia wants is of no interest to me whatsoever.
Fine. Whatever. So, you want to have dinner later tonight? You know, you give me pointers on technique. Interview technique.
You don't get it, do you? Dinner is too much like dating. We are not dating. We are accomplishing a mission, no more, no less. Besides, I have a lot of work to do. For the last time, not on set.
Hello? Sage, Parker, JJ? All aboard for the Christmas bazaar.
Digging through trash, Mom?
No, no, I'm just wondering why Emma would throw something so beautiful away.
She didn't throw it out. Dad did.
Why would he do that?
Because of you.
Wasn't enough for you to send your ex-wife to humiliate
You know I would never do anything like that, and if you think I would, then there's no point in us talking at all.
You're right. Sorry, if you wanted to bang on my door, you'd have done it yourself.
I can tell you're on a break. Can I buy you a cup of coffee? Something I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, but just for a few minutes. How about a little post-interview drink?
I don't know. I think I should be getting back to work.
Why? Doesn't look like anyone's waiting for you.
You know what? You got a point. I guess there's nothing else Katie needs me for, right? Let's go.
I know you blame me for things not working out with your father and Katie. But if it makes you feel any better, I think he's with her right now trying to work things out. Which is why he asked me to take you to the Christmas bazaar.
So now I'm supposed to believe that you actually want my dad and Katie to spend time together.
I'm not asking you to believe anything. I am asking that you stop being so angry. For a little bit, at least, for Sage's sake.
I'll go for Sage.
And who knows? Maybe we'll all have some fun together.
Don't push it, Mom.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Well, I realize I have no business telling you how to live your life. But this plan to have a baby with Brad...
You've already made your feelings on that subject quite clear.
It's not because I'm jealous, it's because I care about you. If you go through with this crazy idea...
Well, there's no if, Jack.
You and Brad, you already...
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, we have. In fact, I might already be pregnant.
This can't be happening.
Doctor, I have fathered 3 children. Now, certainly this would have come up before.
If the mother of your other children wasn't a carrier, then you wouldn't have been tested for Gaucher's disease. Now, as I've said before, there is a 75% chance that your child won't be affected at all. I have to take this. I'll be in touch to discuss this further, all right?
Okay, well, he said there's a 75% chance the child won't be affected, right? That's good news.
Yeah, no, it is, it is. I got a couple questions I want to ask the doctor. We'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Eli! I'm looking for you.
Now you can own these great gifts on DVD and high def for Christmas. Happy Feet.
What you doing with your feet?
They're happy too.
And the Polar Express.
The true spirit of Christmas lies in your heart.
Great holiday gifts for the whole family. Now on DVD and high def, rated G and PG. Each DVD sold separately.
It's Macy's Best Customer Sale. Save 25 to 50% on famous brands you know and love. Plus, get an extra 20% off when you use your Macy's card. The Best Customer Sale. That's the magic of Macy's.
Let's celebrate the optimist. The ones who always see the cup half full. Who see each new day as an opportunity to make things better. That's what we did. Introducing the best Maxwell house we've ever made. Now, roasted with 100% Arabica beans. For full flavor, without bitterness. The naysayers, the second guessers, let them sleep in. It's a new morning. Let's brew some good.
Is your sore throat remedy not strong enough? Step up to new Cepacol Maximum Numbing Lozenges. With 50% more pain-numbing medicine. More than any other.
Good morning.
Cepacol. Step up to 50% more.
When I put on my infallible lip color, I can do anything. Because with L'Oreal's new infallible lip color, easy is what longwear is all about. It's easy to use, it's easy to check, this easy on the lips. The proof is in the mirror. New, infallible, never fail lip color by L'Oreal.
Depression can turn you into a person you don't recognize. Unlike the person you used to be. Someone your kids don't understand. Depression hurts. Sadness, loss of interest, aches and pains, fatigue. You can feel it in so many ways. Cymbalta can help. Cymbalta is a prescription medication that treats many symptoms of depression. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood or behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Cymbalta is not approved for children under 18. People taking MAOIs or thiaridazine or with uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Tell your doctor about all your medicines, including those for migraine, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition, and about your alcohol consumption or if you have liver disease. Dizziness or fainting may occur upon standing. Side effects may include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help.
Because drastic grime shouldn't lead to drastic measures. Black & Decker created the Scumbuster Extreme. With a powered roller brush and 3-in-1 handle, it's easy to get a deep down clean. The Scumbuster Extreme from Black & Decker.
Disney Pictures invites you and your family to celebrate the holidays with the one movie that's enchanting audiences and critics everywhere.
If I could only find a place to rest my head for the night.
What kind of place?
A house full of dwarves. I hear they're very hospitable.
Enchanted, rated PG, now playing.
Diamond Solitaires, the gift of eternal love. The Jewelry Exchange has half-carat fancies for $3.99. 1 carat's from $5.99 to $15.90, and the guaranteed lowest price on GIA diamonds. Buy direct, the Jewelry Exchange in Villa Park.
The Humana Health Challenge is on. Log on and find out what participants are doing to improve their health.
With all the shopping that comes with the holidays, who has time to shop for new floors? You do. It's Empire's hassle-free holiday sale. Right now, you can save 50% on hardwood, laminate, and ceramic tile flooring. We'll bring a great selection to choose from and install next day. You'll save 50% with no payments till 2009. Even get a free turkey. Get new floors in no time with no hassles. Call now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. With CBS 2 Morning News.
You get more. More news.
More CBS 2 weather track.
More time-saver traffic.
More inside stories.
CBS 2 Morning News. Tomorrow from 5 to 7. More news, fewer commercials.
Moonlight. Fridays on CBS.
I'm sorry about those test results, Mr. Montgomery. I hope you and Meg aren't too upset.
Well, Meg is certainly upset. As for me, I think I'm just a little bit more confused.
I'm sure Dr. Bullock can answer any question.
You see, Eli, I'm not confused about the tests. I've been to the DNA rodeo before. What's confused me is the results. After all the times that I've been tested, this particular genetic quirk has never been found until you.
I can't speculate about any other tests.
Oh, no, and I wouldn't ask you to, but people do have, what do you want to call it, like an off day. So before this goes any further, I do think that we should run that test again.
DNA tests don't just happen without authorization, Mr. Montgomery. What you're asking is...
I'm not asking anything, Eli. Let me be clear, this is not a request. What do you say we go find the supervisor who approved the paternity test you ran on my wife? I'm sorry, what was the name again?
Come by my office in an hour and I'll take a sample.
I'll be there.
I thought I made it clear to you not to call.
We've got trouble. You need to come to the hospital right away.
Hey, did you find Dr. Bullock?
Oh, yeah, he was busy.
I'm sorry.
What?
It's my fault this is happening. If I wasn't a carrier for this
No, babe, you can't. Don't blame yourself for your genes.
But this baby was supposed to be a brand new start for you, for us, and now...
And now our baby is going to be perfect. Just like his mother. Now, let me take you home so you can get some rest. It's kind of a stressful day.
You know what? Can you take us shopping instead?
Oh, Joy, there's nothing more that I love than shopping. But no, unfortunately, I do have an appointment that I have to keep. So maybe I'll drop you off in Old Town, okay? But I do have one favor to ask you. Would you buy something for our son?
What?
One of those shirts, you know? It says, if you think I'm cute, you should see my mom.
Your accountant couldn't wait until tomorrow.
Oh, well, you know, I have to sign some papers that have to be filed before December 31st, and he's going on holiday, so...
Okay. Well, I'll get the car. I'll give you a ride.
No, I'll take a cab. It'll be much faster, and I'll just meet you at home, okay?
Okay. I'll grab some mistletoe.
Great.
Okay.
Oh, Sage. Look at that man dressed up as the candy cane.
I know, he's huge.
He's so lame. How long do we have to stay here for?
What's over there?
Let's go find out.
Hey there, little lady. Happy holidays from your favorite cowhand.
You're not going to change my mind, Jack. Having a baby is very important to me. I gave this decision a lot of thought.
Well, clearly not if you decide to have Brad be the father.
All right, if that's all this conversation is, it's
Katie,
over.
please, I know you. No matter how much you try to convince yourself that you can just have sex with Brad and not attach yourself emotionally, sooner or later, it's gonna happen. But Brad, on the other hand, sex means nothing to him.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
I know how much I hurt you when I trashed our marriage. I don't want to see you in the line of fire again. Please. Katie, walk away while you still can.
Watch Sage for me for a minute, okay? What are you doing here?
The bazaar's open for everybody. Your ex can't blame me for bumping into me in a public meeting place.
You'd be surprised what Jack would blame me for.
Well, the last time I looked, this was a free country, okay? Besides, it's the best place for Sam to show off his routine and maybe get some bookings. The sooner we can get some green, the sooner we can be out from under your roof. And Jack has to be happy about that.
Okay, you have a point. Yeah, all right. Sam can have his little moment.
Okay, see, I knew you'd understand.
Yeah, but Jack won't. So I can't stay here. I have to figure out some excuse to get the kids back to the farm.
Hey there, cowgirl.
Me?
Why don't you and those two handsome hombres behind you come on over here and set a spell with old Cowboy Jack?
Cool.
No, Sage, I'd rather you didn't do that.
Thanks for your concern, but I can take care of myself.
In any other situation, I'd agree with you, but not where my brother's involved. You think you know him, but you don't.
No, Jack, you're the one I thought I knew. I don't think Brad's gonna turn out to be half as big a surprise as you were. Did Parker say anything to either one of you about where he was going?
No.
He didn't want to talk to Cowboy Jack with us.
I hope he's not doing this just to get to me.
And something I do can still get to you, Mom?
Hey! Where have you been?
What do you care?
Of course I care. We were supposed to spend the evening together.
Right. You just wanted to meet up with your friend, what's her name?
Her name is Kit, and she saved your sister's life.
And what about the creep with the dummy? Is he your friend too?
You may not like my friends. You may not like me, but I am your mother, and you will respect that.
You always said respect had to be earned. Guess you lied about that too.
Not only gorgeous, but funny, too.
You know, if the bartender comes by, tell him that I need a refill. I'll be right back.
Mia, hi. Katie Peretti. Oakdale Now.
Oh, yes. Did I leave something on set? You really didn't have to bring it yourself.
No, I was just wondering how long you think you and Brad will be.
Excuse me?
I don't mean to rush you. Well, actually, I kind of do. It's just that Brad and I have an appointment to keep.
Brad said he was finished with work for the day.
Oh, no, this appointment doesn't have anything to do with work. Brad and I are trying to make a baby together.
But Gaucher is only a problem when both parents are carriers, which it turns out they are.
So what are you saying? Meg and Craig are both carriers of this disease?
No, his DNA is clean. It's your husband's that isn't. But since you want everyone to believe Montgomery is the father, I had to act like he was the carrier.
Oh, otherwise the baby couldn't be treated properly.
Not without knowing the truth.
So what's the problem?
Montgomery! He doesn't think he's a carrier. Now he's demanding another test to make sure there's no mistakes.
Why does Craig always have to be so difficult?
If I do a whole new test, he's gonna know the last results were switched.
All right, well, just calm down. Look, all we have to do is test a sample from the real father and switch it with Craig's, right? I mean, I can get the sample that you need.
Craig said he'll be back in an hour. We don't have much time.
I will just rush home and I will get the sample and I will be back before he shows up, okay?
Well, one more thing. This is gonna cost you.
Hi. Do you think I could get 2 apple ciders to go, please? And do you have any cookies?
We've got a special holiday assortment. Check it out.
Excuse me.
Gift list?
Yeah, for Ron.
Hat, scarf, boots. What, is he a snowman? He wants electronics.
And Kmart has them. All TVs are on sale, including Sony Bravia, Olivia, and Vizio. Kmart, this season, shine.
New improved Swiffer dusters. Once you get your hands on it, you won't want to use anything else.
I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna win you.
That's because new Swiffer dusters have textured strips that are specially designed to trap even more dust and allergens, while feather dusters can spread them around. And its fluffy fibers can get in almost anywhere.
Nice pickup.
Trapping dust, one of the 5 signs that Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
Oscar loves going to the dog park. There are always new dogs to meet, new smells to sniff, new things to dig in. But I worry about some of the things he gets into.
That's why there's new Iams Healthy Naturals to help strengthen your dog's defenses with more antioxidant-rich fruits, vegetables, and beta-carotene than the leading natural brand. It's complete nutrition to help protect your dog's immune system and let him go explore the world. New Iams Healthy Naturals from vet-recommended Iams.
Introducing new Bounce Pure Essentials. Now with the fresh scent of aloe and white lilac. It's everything you love about Bounce. Now with the fresh scent of aloe and white lilac. New Bounce Pure Essentials.
Kids always take too much. Especially when it comes to bath tissue. But with Charmin Ultra Soft, our softest ever, you can use less. You can use less because Charmin Ultra Soft is more absorbent than the leading value brand. Less is even more. Our softest for sure. Charmin Ultra Soft. Look for it in the new blue package.
Introducing a world first. Braun Pulsonic. Powered by unique sonic pulses, over 10,000 microvibrations help expose and shave more hair with every stroke. For Braun's most thorough shave ever. The new Braun Pulsonic, powered by unique sonic pulses. Voted best electric shave ever. Braun Pulsonic. It's the perfect gift.
Have you seen your husband?
Yeah, he's right over there.
No. Have you seen your husband?
Get 50% off sweaters, fleece, and sleepwear for the whole family this Thursday through Saturday only. Kmart, this season, shine.
A CSI is in the fight of his life.
I did not kill her, but I know damn well who did.
Take the suspension or you're fired.
A new CSI. Then, what's Christmas without St. Nick?
Exhibit A, one Santa hat.
You're about to find out.
Clearly, you were sharing more than holiday spirit.
A new Without a Trace after CSI tonight.
Let's go on to our top story.
There's a smart new way to do it early.
Morning.
The New Early Show on CBS.
Weekday mornings beginning January 7th.
So you want to stay tuned for that.
Mommy, did you see me and JJ with Cowboy Jack?
No, I'm afraid not, sweetheart. But I'm sure you were terrific.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. I wish Dad would have been there.
But we can tell Daddy all about it later.
No, I don't think that Daddy is such a big fan of Cowboy Jack, so maybe we can just skip telling him about that and tell him about all the other great things we saw, okay?
But it was the most fun thing here.
Well, sweetheart, I'm sure there are other fun things that we can tell him about, okay?
Howdy, amigo. Cowboy Jack ain't so bad once you get to know him.
Are you leaving?
Look, you seem like a really nice guy and you're cute and everything, but I don't do complicated.
Well, I can certainly understand that.
And baby mama drama? Been there, not going back. So just lose my number, okay? Brad, hi.
What did you tell her?
Who, Mia?
Yeah, Mia.
Just the truth.
The truth?
Yeah. It's not like it's a big secret.
Okay, just so I'm clear, if I tell people at work that we're having sex, I'm a jerk. But if you tell a complete stranger, then...
I really want to waste time talking.
Lead the way.
I thought you were eating for two.
Yeah, well, I was out shopping and I suddenly got this craving for everything fried. And now that's in front of me, I kind of lost my appetite.
So what did the doctor say?
He was trying to put a positive spin on everything, but, you know, I still... I'm sorry. You really don't need to hear my problems.
No, I asked. You okay? Baby okay?
He thinks he will be. We caught it early, so the doctor thinks he'll be okay.
Great. Hey.
Yeah, we're having a baby boy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Craig must be very happy. I get those cookies. My wife is a real sweet tooth.
As far as I'm concerned, I've already paid you more than you deserve simply for keeping your mouth shut.
I've done much more than that.
Just think what would have happened if that tape had fallen into the wrong hands. Someone else had seen you switch those paternity results, and now you're asking me to fake a test, risk losing my job.
Fine. Here you go, okay? And this is the last dime you are getting from me.
It was a pleasure seeing you, Mrs. Ryan.
Hey! Well, how was the bazaar?
Daddy, it was awesome.
What was your favorite part?
We saw this guy. He was dressed like a walking candy cane.
A walking candy cane. Wow, that is incredible. Were you guys as impressed as your sister?
It was okay.
Why don't you guys go upstairs and get ready for a minute? Go ahead. That includes bathing, please, and brushing your teeth. Don't forget that. That's... Well, sounds like everything worked out.
Yeah, they seem to have a good time. Doesn't look like you can say the same. You weren't able to talk Katie out of it, were you?
You want to hit round running, don't you?
You're helping me make one? Let's get this show on the road.
Wait a minute. This isn't about making a baby. This is about Jack.
It was midnight when it appeared, with big fangs oozing with slime. It was Monster Mucus!
When mucus causes a child chest congestion and coughing, the nights aren't fun for anyone. New Mucinex Mini Melts Cough, the quick-melting, great-tasting way to break up mucus and quiet coughing.
Mini Melts! Ghost stories over! You want to hear a bedtime story?
Mucinex in, mucus out.
Great taste, lower sodium. But how?
Sea salt.
Sea salt! Campbell's added our lower sodium natural sea salt to help give Healthy Request soups amazing taste.
I thought you said this was lower sodium.
Gotcha. Hey. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Liquid Plumber. Destroy annoying clogs.
My dad is the greatest man in the universe. He loves to build and fix things. So this Christmas, we thought it'd be great to upgrade his cabinets and his tools. You didn't hear anything?
This year, don't just give a gift, grant a wish. Save 50% off this 4-piece Craftsman Combo Kit, now just $69.99. Part of our store-wide Wishes Fulfilled sale. Wednesday and Thursday, Sears.
I want to be one less. One less.
I want to be one less woman who will battle cervical cancer.
Because now there's Gardasil, the only vaccine that may help protect you from the 4 types of human papillomavirus that may cause 70% of cervical cancer.
I want to be one less statistic, one less. Like all vaccines, Gardasil may not fully protect everyone.
The side effects include pain, swelling, itching, and redness at the injection site, fever, nausea, or dizziness. Gardasil is not for women who are pregnant.
Gardasil does not prevent all types of cervical cancer, so it's important to continue routine cervical cancer screenings.
Gardasil will not treat cervical cancer. With Gardasil, my daughter can be one less. Your daughter can be one less.
At your daughter's next checkup, ask about getting her vaccinated with the only cervical cancer vaccine, Gardasil.
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 I want to be one less.
I want to be one less.
You have suffered under the hand of Victor long enough.
We can never live together again.
You have to know how much I love you. I will get my wife to come back to me. You gotta love me.
You really are a nasty little man.
You hate me already.
The lunatic expects me to marry him.
The Young and the Restless, CBS weekdays.
The only person in this room thinking about your brother is you. Let's see if I can give you something else to think about.
You know what? No, I saw you leaving the studio with Jack earlier. He tried to talk you out of this, didn't he?
He tried.
Didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Jack's not going to talk me out of getting what I want.
All you want is a baby, right?
Of course.
Because from where I'm standing, this feels an awful lot like revenge.
Maybe all Katie wants is a baby. She's using Brad to get it.
You think it's that simple?
What, you really think she's doing it? You think she's just gonna go through with this to get back at me?
I know she still loves you, Jack.
Well, having a baby with my brother's a funny way of showing it. It's too late now. Anyway, you should get going.
Right.
Hey, Carly. Thanks.
You're welcome. Good night.
Revenge, Brad. Is that what this feels like to you?
No. It feels like heaven. But before all the blood leaves my brain, I want to be clear on what's going on here.
You always pick the exact worst times to think. Okay, you want me to be honest? Yeah, I'm a little ticked off at Jack.
I knew that kiss didn't taste
Mostly because he doesn't think that I can handle sex without some big commitment. He thinks I'm way in over my head and that you're gonna hurt me worse than I've already been hurt. Like, that's even possible.
Do you believe I'm gonna hurt you?
No,
Good. Glad to hear it.
you can't hurt me. No one can hurt me. Not anymore. So, shut up and put up.
Never stops, does it?
What's that?
Give Mom chance after chance, and she just does the same thing all over again. Except this time, she even got Siege to lie for her.
What are you talking about?
You know where she took us tonight?
I asked her to take you to the Christmas bazaar in Old Town.
Well, she did, but not to do you a favor or to spend time with us. She did it to help those slimy friends of hers make a few extra bucks.
Oh, hey, the glass guy called. I don't think he's gonna be able to get you the long stem glasses that you wanted.
I'll worry about that tomorrow.
You're gonna make me ask, ain't you? Okay, did Jack flip out when he found out what the kids were doing tonight?
He didn't ask, and I didn't tell him. For the first time in a while, things were easier between us, and I didn't want him to get all upset about something that was no big deal.
That weirdo had JJ and Sage up there performing with him like they were some part of his act or something.
You believe it after I specifically told her I didn't want you kids anywhere near those two. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna teach your mom a lesson.
Paul, are you here? Craig, what are you doing here?
Let's cut out the preliminaries. I know what you did.
Can I get the check, please? Thank you.
Meg. I'm really sorry about that Craig remark. I'm sure he's very happy. Anybody would be. What is it? You okay? You okay?
He moved. You know what I did? Is that supposed to get some kind of reaction out of me, Craig?
Maybe when you were bouncing back and forth between comas, you forgot that I'm not an idiot, Rosanna. And if I say I know what you did, I do. I know that you changed the paternity test results. I know that your husband is the father of my wife's son.
That's ludicrous.
Really? Then perhaps we should have a very good laugh. watching the proof.
On the next, As the World Turns.
All I can do is move forward. Try to do better.
Stop lying. That would be better.
I love who you are, so let's find our way home.
I need to get you to the hospital.
No, I'm not going anywhere with you.
I will love Greg.
You make it sound like penance.
You afraid of me, Rosanna? You should be.
It's the Kohl sale you've been waiting for. It's the biggest sale of the holidays, with power hours featuring 200 night owl and early bird specials, like men's dress shirts and ties, shoes and boots, and trim-a-tree. Don't miss the biggest sale of the holidays at Kohl's. Expect great things.
Are you like me? I have high blood pressure, and I have high cholesterol. Sometimes problems come in twos, but sometimes help can come in one. Atwt. Atwt contains 2 proven medicines, Norvasc for high blood pressure and Lipitor for high cholesterol, combined in 1 pill. Atwt. Atwt is one of many treatment options that I discussed with my doctor. Ask your doctor if Atwt is right for you. Along with diet and exercise, 1 pill doing 2 jobs for me. My doctor said Atwt is not for everyone. It's not for people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. To check for liver problems, you need simple blood tests. Tell your doctor about any heart problems and all other medications you are taking, or if you experience muscle pain or weakness, as they may be a sign of a rare but serious side effect. For blood pressure and cholesterol-lowering benefits, it's Atwt. 1 pill, 2 medicines. Makes sense to you? Makes sense to me. 1 pill, 2 medicines. Ask your doctor if Atwt is right for you.
For a calm that goes deep, deep into your skin, there's Olay Calm Release Body Wash. It has a relaxing scent with lavender and moisturizers. Let Olay Calm Release seep into every pore.
See the difference. Smell the difference. Taste the difference. Wake up with Folgers and you'll wake up with the richest, most aromatic mountain-grown beans for a rich, smooth taste that will awaken your senses.
McCormick has helped generations of holiday cooks get rave reviews. This is delicious. McCormick is the difference between a recipe and a family tradition. McCormick, the taste you trust.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury toaster strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Thinking about your nasal allergy symptoms? Only Nasonex is clinically proven to treat and help prevent most seasonal nasal allergy symptoms. And Nasonex is prescribed by allergists more than any other nasal allergy spray. And it was used by more than 6 million people last year. What is the nasal spray you should ask your doctor about? Nasonex. Well, you already knew that.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
Ask your doctor if Nasonex is the one for you.
It's the Kohl sale you've been waiting for. It's the biggest sale of the holidays, with power hours featuring 200 night owl and early bird specials, like Missy's Apartment 9 cashmere sweaters, all toys, and all watches. Don't miss the biggest sale of the holidays at Kohl's. Expect great things.
In this hostage crisis, you know what's going on out there? There is only one way out. Your people are getting ready to kill me. And only one guy. You've got to restore the decision-making process to David. Knows the way. It's too late. We're going to assault. I've been wrong too many times.
You don't have to do this. We're ready to die right now, are you?
Now, Numbers. New episode CBS Friday.
Over the last several months, we've been talking with everyone eligible for Medicare about the money-saving health plans from Humana. These are all-in-one plans that combine Medicare